So let us develop a new, or maybe a sequel. Let's make a sequel to a very old game, Byzantium Falling. That was a good game, wasn't it? The history RPG it was. And we'll make it again for the PC, which is still losing market share. This time it's a medium game for everyone. Because everyone wants to learn about history, right? So this time it's not Byzantium Falling. It's Byzantium Rising. It's rising back up. That's an okay combo. Maybe it's not a history RPG this time. Maybe it's actually, I know it's a better one with what is a good history RPG? Fantasy RPG, maybe it's a fantasy medieval RPG. Now that is a great combination. Let us do a large campaign. And this is RPG, so we need more gameplay. We can do tutorials. We cannot do... Oh yeah. Oh, we can do all that. That's fine. We're actually getting... Woo was out now. We're actually getting close to Codename Grid. It's exciting. Let's get a large booth on G3. Wow, bubbles are just spraying everywhere. Level design higher, and we're going to take out better dialogues. Just to get level design a bit higher. There we go. Now, oh yeah, Mark is working on the graphics and the sound. That's right. In the next one, oh, action is popular, of course. Let's see if we can get Byzantium Rising. We need a day and night cycle. We don't need rich backstory because we have a backstory already. Everyone knows. Everyone knows about the backstory. Seems the market has normalized. That is fine. And we are at G3. Let's see if we can get more than 1 million. Well, probably. There we get. Not much more than last time. But we're still number 1. Wow. The hype. Oh, the hype. Really hope this game is okay. Just have to fix all the bugs. Maybe get a bit more design, yeah. Can we get it up to 450? There we go. A bit more as well. And 2 records actually. Story quests, 3D Graphics 3 is now level 6. Wow. Immersive storytelling. We can do immersive storytelling. We cannot do... Yeah, there we go. Report. And now the reviews are in. And they are... great, actually. Yeah, it's a 10 even. Even though we don't have a new game engine. My new favorite is Game Hero. Is it another 10? Wow! That was much better than I expected. And Rena and James going on vacation to Rome again. Poor Javier. It's getting left behind. We just got word Byzantium Rising has racked up over 500,000 sales and is rank 1. And news game. Critics praised that it has a newer engine than the original. Well, that's the good thing about making sequels then. Because in making sequels for very old games, they always have a new engine. Boss, it is done and it is live. Grid is the name of our very own internet-based distribution platform. This system should boost the market share of the PC considerably, and if we ever have our own console, it will also be of great benefit. And we are making the Linux world, gaming world, much better. Grid will generate income every month, which should boost our ability to create new games and develop new projects. And the post-analysis engine is important. Yeah, sure. Sure. Now we can start MMO project, because that's where we were heading actually. Jörg likes the game. Nice. He's still rank 1. We're really making a lot of money on this one. Let's just see if we can. Now we need 200 to train him. So let us train. Maybe we should actually do research this time, because we need to get a new engine. Do we need new 3D graphics? Do we need skill trees, immersive storytelling, celebrity voice acting? Holy crap, multi-platform, that's what we need. That's almost all of our research points, so let's do some contract work while we wait. I keep forgetting, is it 560? Was it 5? I think it's 540. She just needs to level up now. So it's Mark that needs training. Yes, he needs design training. There we go. And we, the rest of us, can make another sequel to Donkey Island. Or was that with this engine? I'm not sure. It doesn't actually say, does it? No. The Last Unicorn. That's probably not this engine. So it's another sequel to this one. So let's call it Sheriff. Is that how you spell sheriff? Maybe. Sheriff of Nottingham. And oh, now we can multi-platform it. So we have for the PC, and this is an RPG, so it will work well on like these ones, I think. The M-Box, and for the PlayStation 3 with our not Series X engine. That's fine. And this is an RPG, is a mature one, and it's still all 3D graphics. Sorry, Mark is not really working hard. He's actually training, so he's excused. Everything's looking fine here, right? It's an RPG, so we need gameplay. That's good. And Mark is actually not needed right now because he's mainly needed for the last phase, I think. And this is Jason Green, who wants to make an interview. What's your expectations? Well, this is going to be the great one. The best one ever. Oh, or a good one, anyway. Get a large booth. The hype for this is gonna be through the roof. So let's hope it's good. Yeah, sure. Let's go for that. Now, half point, it is about 200, so maybe we could make it up to 400 design. Here we go with G3. Can we make it up to 1.2 million? Not a lot of people in the beginning, the start of G3. Here we go. 1.2 million. It's great. And we voted #1 booth. Mark is getting tired. But now is Mark's time to shine. So we will have to give him a boost. boost. Boost everyone that have the boosts anyway. So I don't think we're going to make 400. Oh, are we? Maybe after we reach the end here. Maybe we could. Out of nowhere, a new company called Kickit has kicked up a media storm by successfully crowdfunding the development of a new gaming console in just under 8 hours. The console, dubbed Oya, uses similar technology as modern phones and tablets and delivers games exclusively via its own online store. The Oya is a cube-shaped console and much smaller than most gamepads. But the shape isn't the only thing that's small, as the developer states that the price tag on the Oya will be under 100 credits. Kickit also stated that every game on the Oya will offer a free demo. The Oya will be available later next year. And the hype is definitely through the roof. 667 hype, wow. And it's way past 400 on design actually. And we're still fixing some bugs. There we go. Don't make any more bugs. No, no. Come on. One bug. Good management. No other bonuses. And Rena leveled up. Great. Now maybe Rena can get cooperative play. Let's send Mark on a vacation. Let's check. Rena can get... She can get the boost, and that's probably worth it. She cannot get the other stuff though. Here we go with the reviews. Doesn't look good. 7. Gotta do better than that. 8. This looks better. No. 7. Come on, 9 at least. No. Well, a friend of mine is greatly involved in an organization which aims to get more women into technology. We're looking for a sponsor, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for us. Perfect even. Would you like to help out? Of course. It's crazy that it's so cheap, 80,000. Help out on such a great project. We can create our own hardware lab. It will not be cheap, probably take us a few years. We can open our own hardware lab. Well, sure, let's do it. It's ready. Okay, there we have the... Carl Brian has sold a bit more. Yeah, sure. Here we get into the hardware. This is the hardware lab. Create our own game console. Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong one. Give them as much as the other one then. It's selling, yeah. Here we go. Now we can develop a console. Very costly. Okay, sure, whatever. It's going to be called... Let's just select the look first. Yeah, let's go with this one. We'll call it... we'll call it... Fruity. Tutti Frutti. That's a good name for 14 million? Wow. Wow. Okay, let's not spend that much on the quality assurance. That'll be good. We'll need good 3D graphics. That's our best 3D graphics. And stereo sound. Wow. 32 million. Well, I hope this will be a good one then. Because that is way expensive. Time to announce the Tutti Frutti to the world. Make a press release. Sure, announce it. If you think it's the right time, I trust you. In a surprise announcement, Limewood Games, a company known for games such as Mysterious Saxophone, has revealed that they have been working on their very own game console. The console, which is called Tutti Frutti, is said to compete with the high-end consoles from companies like Merconoft and Vonnie. We're eager to see how much of an impact this new console will have. Well, I'm not convinced that it's going to be a hit, actually, and I think we're going to close down the hardware lab after this if it's not a hit. And we should probably develop a new game engine. Let's develop a new custom game engine with moral choices and multiplayer and celebrity voice acting and realistic weather and soundtrack. Wow! AdVarPG 5.0 is the best yet. It's got so many new features. It's going to stun the world. Yeah, okay, 5 million. So all our games are selling pretty well. Oh, and we have got a lot of money. I didn't even notice. Oh, the console is great. Does not seem quite on par with the high-tech competitors, but we will see what players think. Looking at features of Tutti Frutti, seems that the list is a bit slim. Don't expect too many gadgets and controllers to be available for this console. First tests indicate that Tutti Frutti is a bit fragile. We wouldn't be surprised if you need to make use of a warranty sooner or later. All in all, it's hard to say whether the console will do well, as there are so many other good products on the market here. But it's orange! I mean, you can get... if you can buy a grapple phone or a grapple pad just because of the apple on it or whatever is on it, then you can buy an orange console. Your very own game console is now on the market. Game consoles are complex machines, and when you sell a lot of them, it is only natural that some of them need to be repaired. While your console is on sale, your hardware team will have to work off maintenance points depending on the quality of the console and how many you sell. These points vary from week to week. Try to give your hardware lab enough budget so that it stays on top of the maintenance, otherwise customers will become unhappy when they have to wait too long for their consoles to be repaired. You can see how well your team is doing in the console information card on the top left of the screen. Okay, here comes the backlog. Okay, they work off it very easily. License game engines in the R&D lab. Maybe we could make money off that. Sure. And are we going to get a large booth? Sure, we will. Because now, maybe we need to hire one more person. We did actually manage to do the last one well. So let's try and do it now. Let's develop a sequel for... wait for it. Wait for it. Forever Quest 2 Infinity. A large MMO game called Forever Quest Online for the PC and the PlayStation 4 and Tutti Frutti with AdVarPG 5.0. Gonna cost 16 million, but we can afford it. Start development and do some heavy marketing. Wow, I think we need... sure. Wow, it's a lot. We need more budget for... budget for these guys. No, okay. This is the RPG thing. I have the setup alright already, I think. Let's see if we can fit in moral choices. Not quite. Remove the cutscenes. We don't need that. Add multiplayer. Okay, let's add a tiny bit more to the engine to see if that fits. Yes. Because we need multiplayer. Surely we need multiplayer for an MMO. Let's up the budget a bit so they can catch up. Wow. 3 million a month. How much are we selling? 2.5 million in sales. And a G3. Whoa! There we go. Over 1.5 million. We were number 1. Okay, now it's starting to catch up a bit. Okay. What are the expectations for EverQuest Online? Oh wow, man, it's going to be great. The best ever. Wow, that's a bolt gun. Why couldn't we launch this instead? Instead of this orange crap. Anyway, we've just received a letter from a company called All Your IP Belongs to Us, and they say that our engine at RPG 5.0 is infringing on one of their patents. No, it's not. They graciously offer a license to the patents for 23.5 million. It gives 50% discount if you just pay them without fighting them in court. No, we're not. We're gonna rally our fans. And we're going to fix all those bugs. There we go. Tutti Frutti is not selling very well, so let's lower the budget a bit. Yeah, a bit more I think as well. We can have celebrity voice acting now. And AI companions as well. And it's all fitting within our personal budget. We rallied our fans to publicly fight against All Your IP Belongs to Us, and fight we did. We not only caused them to retract their claims, but we also won 12,525 fans and the public's admiration. I doubt we will hear from those patent trolls again. Hooray! That's the way to do it. Let's get them to... Well, Mercanoft are making Mercanoft next. The lighter tone. Well, technology of the M-Box Next seems promising, but we will see how well the new console competes with the popular Tutti Frutti console. I'm not sure Tutti Frutti console is that popular actually. We're going to reduce the budget here again. 2.5. Is that enough? Yeah. 2.2. Is that enough? Seems to be enough, yes. 1.9, 1.5. It seems to be enough as well. We're not selling many at all anyway. I guess that's why. You can now get a soundtrack, though we need to remove stereo sound. Soundtrack is more important. Realistic weather. What do we need? Rich backstory for an MMO? Sure, we don't need that. Day-night cycle. Open world? No. Basic sounds. We can fit that in anyway. Okay. That's great. We're gonna lower the costs here as well. Even more. 860. Well, they're still fixing everything very quickly at 660. So now we're going... Now we're not losing money, are we? 860 now. Okay, it seems to be alright now. And we boost Rena, I forgot that. Many have expected that Bonnie will announce a new platform before Mercanoft's M-Box Next will hit the market, and today Bonnie did just that. Keeping with comedy tradition, and in contrast to competitor Mercanoft's naming practices, the newly announced console is aptly named PlaySystem 5. And it seems an incremental update. The new system promises to be a solid update. We'll see how it competes with the popular Tutti Frutti console. I'm not sure Tutti Frutti console is that popular, actually. Let's see how our MMO ends up. We've got a lot of hype for it. And we've got a lot of design points, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Release it for EverQuest Online. 2 new records, good management. 3D graphics leveled up. Ron leveled up, release it. And Ron got pay increase. 3D graphics version 5 available. And we want to analyze the game here. No, get reviews first. Come on, 10. Yes, yes! My new favorites, Star Games. And another 9, almost perfect. Yes. And a 10. There we go, outstanding achievement. And final one is a 10. Everyone loves it. Wow, Forever Quest Online. The best MMO to date. Well, Ron, Mark, you deserve a vacation. Your MMO is on sale now. MMOs work slightly different than normal games. MMOs not only generate income, but also cause maintenance costs, as we need to run game servers and provide customer services. You will see the amount of maintenance paid in the sales card. Unlike other games which have a limited sales duration, MMOs sell indefinitely. You will have to decide yourself when you want to take an MMO off the market. To take an MMO off the market, simply click on the sales card to bring up a menu. Since MMOs are so expensive to create, you might want to try to expand your current MMO rather than create a new one. To do this, you will need to create an expansion pack. We can start the research now. Well, I'll have to do that. Can you do that, Rena? Research expansion pack. 150. Well, we have a lot of research points. Diamond Games has recently released a sequel to Forever Quest 2 Infinity, and it is named Forever Quest Online. Met with outstanding responses. Critics praised Forever Quest had a newer engine, really driving technical innovation. Well, haven't I heard that before?